This is another one of those videos where I'm going to give the disclaimer right now. This is not fitness advice. This is more a mindset advice. I have been asked to make a few videos like this. The last time I made a video like this, you guys did like it. And I thought, why not do one more? And today we're going to talk about the power of manifestation. What is the power of manifestation, or what is manifestation? In the gym game, I was going to revert back to the gym, so I am going to do a little bit of gym thing. You know, early on when you are powerlifting, so I was a powerlifter, and we used to do a deadlift. And the thing with the deadlift is you never actually get to feel the weight in your hand. Like a bench press, at least you get to feel it before the lift starts. With the squat, you get to feel it as you unrack it. With a deadlift, you don't. And you need to visualize the lift happening before it actually happens. And the way you do that is you don't have to close your eyes necessarily, but you can. Close your eyes and picture yourself walking to the bar and be as detailed as possible. Gripping the bar with one hand, gripping the bar with the other hand, squeezing the bar, looking at the sweat as it falls in front of you and hits the bar and sprinkles away. Then all of a sudden you're getting ready. You can hear everybody saying, "Come on, fatty, let's go it. Let's, get this weight up." And then you lift your ass up and then you lift your ass down. That's the cue to say push. And then you pick that weight up and you lock it out the top. Easy. And you do all this before you actually do it in real life. You think about this in your head. You close your eyes just for a split second and you just think, okay, this is coming up. This is coming up. This is the early stages of building that manifestation. Now, I didn't know at the time that this was going to soon be a very, very important tool in my arsenal of tools. And it is a very important tool for you guys as well. Let's just break down your day. Times are hard out there at the minute. It's very, very hard. Christmas is around the corner. The weather's shit. It's cold. It's windy. Money's tight. Things are going on. All you want to do is get through each day successfully. That's all you want to do. Go out there, fight for your family, earn for your family, bring home the kill so you can sit and feast and eat and not have to worry about these worldly problems that are placed in front of us. So every morning when you wake up, this is a big task. Every morning when you wake up, think about how you want your day to go. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to have my post-workout meal. I'm going to go and do these tasks. I'm going to earn this paper. I'm going to go home, spend time with my wife and kids. I'm going to, play a game of chess with my daughter. I'm going to eat the steak. I'm going to get to bed. Before you even get up in the morning, you brushed your teeth. If you think about that every single morning, you plan your day out, if you manifest your day, as you're going through life, as you're going through the day, you'll have that deja vu feeling. You'll think, okay, this is easy. The day's already done. The thing that I wanted to do is already played out in my mind. All I'm doing now is just playing it out in real life. Now that's the simplest form of it. Going to the gym, manifesting something, going about your day, manifesting something. I'll tell you something that's I did recently. I was on a plane traveling from Pakistan to the UK, and it was a connecting flight from Doha, then from Doha back to Manchester. And I was like, oh God, this is a long ass day. In total, it was a 20-hour journey from the time leaving my apartment in Pakistan, getting in the car. I was in the car. It was around about 4 a.m. in the morning. Didn't sleep. 4 a.m. in the morning, and I sat there. I closed my eyes and I thought of myself, and I thought, I am with my friend who I knew was going to pick me up in Manchester to drop me off home, over here where I am right now. I thought, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to manifest that I am with my friend. He's just dropped me off outside my house. He's done the little U-turn in my drive. And I'm getting my suitcase out the boot and I'm going inside the house. I pictured that 20 hours before that thing happened. Why? Because it made me feel like that's the only thing that matters right now. As long as I have that in mind, the journey is not going to be as hard. Because I knew by the time I step out of the car and get my suitcase and open the door, my daughter's going to be there waiting for me. That was something small. It was very, very small. I'm going to build up to why this is so important later. If you can do these things throughout the day, multiple times a day, on long journeys, on short journeys, it could be very small. It could be something small. It could be like I said, the gym. The easiest one is the gym. I'm in the gym. I want to do 10 reps on this weight. Picture yourself doing 10 reps on this weight. Manifest it and then do it. And then guess what happens? Your body says, yo, this guy, every time he thinks of something, he acts it out. I was on a flight, a whole journey for 20 hours. My mind got this dopamine hit when I opened that door. And my daughter was waiting because my mind thought, he's already played this out in his head. He's already played this out. If you have a fear of flying, manifest the plane landing. Picture the landing. Imagine the landing. It's landed. Very safe. No turbulence. Everything's good. You've landed. And then when you do eventually land, your mind has now been programmed. You're training your mind. You're training your brain. Start with things that are possible for you to do. Not impossible. Because if you fail, then it takes a little bit of a hit. Like if you were to do a deadlift, for example, and you were doing a 1 rep max and all of a sudden you manifested it, that you were going to do this 1 rep max and you didn't do the 1 rep max, that is a failure in your mind now. Your mind's thinking, okay, he manifested something, but it never happened, therefore it's a failure. So now you start manifesting things and you complete the tasks in real life. Your mind is now your best ally. It's going to start manifesting shit for you now. Let's transfer that into some money, into finance, into relationship, into the house you want to buy, the car you want to drive, the places you want to visit, the beaches you want to walk on. Manifest it. Think about it. Where are you right now? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be in 6 months? What do you want to earn? What do you want your bank account to look like? Think about all these things. Manifest it now. But if you do all these little tiny tasks along the way, your mind is going to be your best tool. Now, there is a true power in this. I have done it myself. I've told clients to do it themselves. Now, I know most people do like the goal setting. They like to write. I have a booklet right here. That's not a diary. It's just a book. And I write shit down. And as I write shit down, I tick it. As I accomplish the task, I tick it. That is reassuring myself that I ain't a fakester. I might be a fakester to other people, but I ain't a fakester to me. Don't fake it to yourself. Definitely don't fake it to yourself. You want to fake it to other people? By all means, go do it. I don't do either. I don't fake to other people. I don't fake to myself. Power of manifestation, guys. Start now. Start small. Simple daily tasks. If you're on a fat loss journey or you're on a muscle building journey, these are the meals I want to eat today. I'm not going to eat no sugar in my diet. Think it and then it's done. Finished. And the second you start looking at sugar and you think, I shouldn't be eating this, you've let your mind down. You've let your soul down. It's a very important thing. You can let many people down in life. Don't let your loved ones down, and do not let above all else, do not let yourself down. That's a tough pill to swallow. And it starts very small, like just eating. People are like, how do you diet? How do you eat the right amount of food all the time? How do you never pig out? How do you never do all this shit? Because I don't let myself down. It's very easy. And how does it start? With the power of manifestation. Start thinking clean. Start thinking like the person you want to become. Because manifestation just means it's in the future. That's all it is, bro. It's you, but in the future. And guess what? The beauty of it is, it's going to be better, isn't it? No one's going to picture themselves in the future. Shit up. No one's going to picture themselves. Oh, 6 months' time, I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be unhealthy. I'm going to be fat. I'm going to be on the street. I'm going to be a loser. No one picks that. No one manifests that. But that can happen to certain people. Do you know why? Because they're not manifesting the other way around. If you was manifesting the other way around and you was manifesting a successful being, and all of a sudden life started to go to shit, guess what you do every single day? You take accountability of your life and think, hang on a minute, I manifested this, yet this has happened. How is that possible? Within week one, within day one, you're going to be like, whoa, something's not right here. My actions are not lining up with my thoughts. So what am I going to do? Take one day at a time. Power of manifestation. Hopefully this gave you some value and you learned something. Comment down below if you want more videos like this. Like and please subscribe.